Sony has officially announced the PlayStation 5 and given a release window of holiday 2020. Acknowledging that it's not the most mind-blowing of names in a post to the European PlayStation blog, the president of Sony Interactive Entertainment Europe, Jim Ryan, said, "Today, I'm proud to share that our next generation console will be called PlayStation 5 and will be launching in time for holiday 2020. These updates may not be a huge surprise, but we wanted to confirm them for our PlayStation fans as we start to reveal additional details about our vision for the next generation." Holiday 2020 is a fairly vague term, but we understand this to mean around Black Friday in late November or just in the lead up to Christmas. Tech outlet Wired spoke to lead PS4 architect Mark Cerny and got hands-on with a version of the new PS5 controller and suggested that it's very similar to the DualShock 4, but with a few key differences. There are now adaptive L2 and R2 triggers which offer a much tighter and responsive feeling of tension, and that will affect input like sprint speed in football games, drawing back bows and priming weapons ready to fire in third and first person games. The new adaptive triggers go hand in hand with a redesigned haptic feedback system that's more akin to what you'd feel when pressing buttons on an iPhone Touch, rather than the current simpler rumble design. An improved speaker will offer more feedback to the players across the board, and the controller will also have a larger capacity battery than a DualShock 4 and charges using a USB Type-C connection, which the new machine now supports. Also confirmed was that the PS5 will be capable of the much vaunted hardware accelerated ray tracing. Thanks to the new SSD technology, PS5's new UI also sounds incredible and will be capable of surfacing a lot of the information you typically have to find within the games themselves. The modular design of the SSD will allow you to install single player and multiplayer parts of your games separately, if that's what you prefer, as well as grant the ability to potentially monitor particular in-game rewards and events you haven't collected or participated in, without launching the game. It's not entirely clear right now how this would function on a per game basis, but the concept is absolutely incredible if it is widely applicable. And finally, PS5's optical player will be capable of playing 4K Blu-ray discs. Games are now also able to utilize 100 GB of storage on the new PS5 discs. We will have rolling and breaking coverage on every new development, as well as a deep dive into the new SSD and all the other announced specs. So for more details on the new PS5 as they come out, keep it locked here on VG247.com.